Hey everybody, it's Limecrow. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we witnessed the Battle of Sword Valley, in a battle where we had one weapon that could damage them, somehow we won. Oh yeah, and we met Shulk and Ryan, and Shulk has interest in Monado. This time, we're delivering food. Yeah, I know, first female character introduced to delivering food. Think of that what you will.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright, let's go and head over. And yeah, first female character introduced to delivering food. It somehow gets worse from that point. So, originally, she was going to be delivering curry to Shulk. But, because that's a sexist stereotype in Japan, they changed it. And they changed it to something that ended up being a sexist stereotype in America. So, you know, that's fun. I mean, to be fair, this game wasn't originally going to release in America anyway, but, like, still, like, I would have suspected they localize it, but guess not. It's not like they actually talk about exactly what Fiora's bringing. They just say she's bringing food and just have a model. They could easily model it out. I'm complaining already. I should be talking positive about this game. This game's amazing, but like, you know, this is... I mean, it's something, alright. Anyway, we're objective.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the mech on armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
We have Shulk back in the party now. Alright. And we complete the quest, and we get absolutely nothing for it. Communicate with the party members. Characters can shout out an affinity create another party member to encourage or assist them depending on how battle is going for them. Go to a party member and press B. Encourage the spirited party members, Blair. Help party members suffering daze or topple. Encourage and help improve the affinity between the two party members. Heart to hearts! If the affinity between two party members are deep enough, they can have a heart to hearts. Like, search for the heart to heart icon. Each one indicates a possible heart to heart. Why not check out the heart to heart icon at our part? Further information, see heart to heart continue tutorial. You can now switch party leader. You can change the party leader. The character you control directly in party leader. Select the character you want as leader and press A to move the cursor from far left, left and right, and press A to obviously basic. So we have few. I feel like now I should probably get into what makes each party. Well, actually no. I need to unlock a certain different menus before I start talking about that, and we'll wait until Ryan's back before I start talking about what makes each party member special. For now, let's view the details of heart to heart. We can do this heart to heart because this heart to heart requires base level affinity, and obviously because it's base level, we start out with it. Sunrise in the park between Shulk and Fiora. Hey, Shulk. Remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because you and Dunbar. We had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out here and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it. Even if it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep in my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forgot I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I'll think about it afterwards, so to think. I hope you'll remember one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. That was our first example of a heart to heart, and well, we got a Artland and Infinity Coin and level up from Shulk for that. Heart to hearts have good routes and bad routes. I did the best route possible there. Even the bad routes have, still you get what you lost back, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But it's still, you kind of would rather get the better heart to hearts than not get the better heart to hearts, because increasing affinity is good and it lets you do more things, and affinity is very important. You don't want to forget about it. So let's just walk back to Colony 9. Maybe some fighting over there. If I can find an enemy to fight. I'll show Fiora in that for a bit. Fiora has 2 arcs.
We can do it!
She has the talent art Butterfly Step, she has Power Smash, she has the back attack, and she has Screw Edge, which reflects Break. With that, we beat the enemy already. Let's explore a different area of Colony now. We explored the commercial district, the military district. Let's go into the residential district, because there's a lot more. And we're at the heart-to-heart icon here, but as you can see, we don't have the party members available to view yet. Essentially, any heart-to-heart where you have the party members will show the party members and what affinity level you need. If you don't have the party members or met the story requirements, it'll just show you question mark. And then new art, and we'll see what that means in a bit. As you can see, here's the mobile artillery that crashed into the house. It's a shame it's the only time in the series it's happened. And he says keep your distance, but you can just go up all about and get in its business. But hey, what? What? They changed that in Definitive? Can't go under it anymore. You can go under it in the original, but in Definitive you just can't. There's a barrier in the way. There's always a barrier in the way. Anyway, just walking over to, I could skip travel here, but I just like taking in the scenery at the start of the game, just because it's just so beautiful. Just in a canyon, just walking around. It's very fun. Back in the military district. We'll get these quests sorted in a bit, don't worry, I'm going to eventually do them. But, let's go back to the Rob and Ryan's there.
Ryan?
Ryan! What are you doing?
Shulk! Oh no, I'm just.
Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken!
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course I want to get my revenge!
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
I enjoy the suit character moments at the start. They're just always fun. Character arts can now be leveled up. Finally, I can go into the arts menu and show off arts of what characters learn. Characters can now learn skills too. Wrong menu. Keep doing that. Alright, so as you can see, we have a few arts on our characters, so let's have a look at them. Shulk has backslash, which attacks him behind and inflicts a large amount of damage. He has slit edge now, which reduces physical defense when attacking from the side. He has stream edge, which is a swing in front of him, which can break multiple enemies at once, which is pretty useful. He has light, and he still has light heal, which is just a basic healing art. We have AP at the moment. That's one of our things we've been gaining through battles. AP is arts points, and essentially it's used to level up arts. We can level up to level 4 at the moment. We can level up more higher a bit later once we unlock some things. I'll get into that in a bit. Now we have Ryan. Ryan has his talent art as Mad Taunt, which basically taunts an enemy, draws aggro towards them, and makes an enemy target. Ryan's a lot of HP, so he's really good at taking damage. He has 5 arts at the moment compared to Shulk's 4. He has Hammer Beat, which is a swing weapon, which he basically swings the weapon, draws aggro. It's a very low cooldown, low damage art, but it draws aggro to him, which is very good. Bone Upper, which is a questionable name. You will notice with a lot of Ryan's arts they are very innuendo based. Basically, he punches the enemy. It's very low cooldown again, even lower damage, but it fills the talent gauge up a bit, which is why it's useful. He has Wild Down, which is a basic topple art. It basically topples the enemy. Topple's also very useful. He has an example of an aura here, which is Rage, which it lowers his physical defense, but charges the talent gauge over time. It also gives him a spike effect, which essentially means when enemies attack him, they take damage, and they take 60 damage, as you can see on the right. It also shows how much it lowers attack power. And this Aura Burst is essentially just an art which uses an aura. It's an ether attack. As you can see, arts are color-coded, so you can sort of see what they do. Red's are physical, purple's are ether-based. Ether is like the magic in other games. Green is topple, pink is break, yellow is daze, orange is auras, and then blue is just support-based. And then obviously black is talent arts. So yeah. We can go into the arts menu now. Also, we got the skills menu. I just remembered. I totally got sidetracked with the other menu. As you can see, we have skill branches right now. We don't have skill links yet, but currently we have skill branches. We have shortcuts, intuition, integrity, and humanity. Humanity improves ether. Integrity improves block rate, and intuition improves agility. As you can see, we get some pretty good skills in this. First of all, he has medium weight equipment. He has that skill. Every character by default has whatever is in this skill slot unlocked when you get them. So don't worry about having to like unlock medium equipment. It's fine. That's why it's most characters anyway. It's medium equipment. More HP restored when the successfully completed equipment. Plus towards more speed, plus physical defense, increase chain attack damage. I'm going to prioritize humanity for now because I want this skill at the bottom. Increases chance of a chain link. We'll get into what that means later, but that's a very good skill, and I recommend if you're going for, if you want that, you to get that as soon as possible and go for humanity. Intuitions improves agility, and Shulk likes agility because agility is a very good stat. Basically, agility is both how often you hit and how much you avoid attacks. It's very broken, very abusable. Basically, every physical party member wants some agility on them. Very useful. Then we have Ryan over here, who has enthusiasm, spirit, and diligence. Enthusiasm improves critical hit rate. Spirit improves strength, and diligence improves agility. I'm gonna look at what these ones are. Further increases the you get heavyweight armor on him if you go around enthusiasm immediately. Of course, he has increased aggro drone, strength that buffers that both how many enemies. I'm trying to look for his skills just to see what I want to prioritize. Because I haven't played this game in a while, but. So yeah. I think I'll go with enthusiasm. No. I'll go with enthusiasm to start with until we get heavyweight equipment, because it just opens up what we can equip on him. And it just means we have a use for our heavyweight equipment to start off. But then I'm going to change to diligence once he gets that skill. So, yeah. It will pop up when you've learnt a skill of the character, so don't worry about that. We have more quests around, and that is an example of a Nopon. Nopon are not pets. They are another race on Bionis with the same intelligence as humans. I'm not going to talk to this guy now because he has a quest, and he'll obviously give us the quest. And Fiora's over here. We can talk to her. Have you forgotten anything? Tefra Cave is dangerous, really. You have to be prepared. We've definitely not forgotten anything. How could we be stupid enough to forget anything? That would be ridiculous. I'm going to skip travel for once, because well, I couldn't be bothered to walk most of the way. I'd rather just not walk through here for the 17th millionth time. Get the achievement, skip it! You can skip travel for the first time. Might as well pick up these item orbs while I'm here. Dawn Hydrangea. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check now, see if we have anything in the Flexpedia that we can unlock. Might as well fill it in for you. We already have the parts category completed. Get an Ether 2 gem for that. That is the first example of a gem. I'll show what that does in a bit once I've finished putting everything in. Just, yeah, in case I need any of this for quests, I'd rather have it all in here now. So if we go into our equipment, we can have a look at gems. And these are what these slots are for. They are for fitting gems. Gems give standard buffs to your party members. This gives 15 ether. I'm going to give it to Shulk for now because O'Brien has that ether art that he uses. Shulk has better ether anyway, and Shulk needs ether for his healing art because that's what his healing is based on. So I'm going to go and give that. Yeah, that hits the slot for putting an item in the slot for the first time. Sweet wasabi. See all these enemies around here. Press B to stop targeting an enemy if you want to, but yeah. And just the sunset in this game is gorgeous. This game has good lighting as well as just good graphics in general. I mean, I think the Wii version looks ugly now, but that's only compared to this. When the Wii version was the only version, I thought that game was still pretty as hell. So yeah, we're making our way to Tephra Hill, and definitely not forgetting anything. Nope, no sorry. Yeah, this game is just stunning. Sorry for constantly gushing about the game and how beautiful it is, but I just think this is on Switch as well. The Switch was just not known for amazing graphics, but I just think this game is pretty awesome. Can't jump that high, stupid. I know I can jump this decently high. Jesus, I know I can jump here. Alright, let's finally get over to Tephra Cave. And our quest that we did, we must talk to him, except we can't because it's a story cutscene.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora!
Ah! I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
We got Fiora back in the party. We have a full party of 3 now. The party gauge has been added. This gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occurs. Reviving incapacitated party members. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least 1 block of the party gauge. Chain attacks. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue line. You can perform a chain attack. With the cursor talent art icon, use up and down, select the chain attack icon, and then press A to confirm. This is the feature I have been waiting for. This is what I was waiting on before I could go and get all them quests done. Having this feature just makes everything a lot easier. But now we have Fiora in the play. Let's go check out her. She has 3 arts at the moment. She has 4 arts, but 3 arts that aren't her talent art. Butterfly Step, a high speed 4 attack combo. Very good talent art. She has Power Smash, which is turning double knife slice, extra damage from behind. She's basically like Shulk in that way. She has Screw Edge, which is an upward cleave that breaks the enemy's stance. And she has Hidden Thorn, which is a Daze Arm. First example of that. Which basically is, you know, it's the added effect of after topple. The combo is break, topple, daze. There's no extra thing after that. Not in this game anyway. But yeah, daze is pretty good because it basically ignores all enemy aggro, and it's just good to daze stun enemies. But anyway, now we've gone through that, I'm going to go back to Colony 9. We can start accepting some quests. It's now nighttime officially, so yeah, time of day changes sometimes what NPCs appear and what quests you can get. I'm going to get all the nighttime quests now. We have a Jet Colony 9 resident here who's going to give us some quests. I want to make some kid-sized armor for my son. The problem is I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? Get small. Get this quest, which is... read the name. It's Hero Quest 2. These are generic quests, but I recommend accepting these immediately as soon as you can, because you might just have the condition, be able to fill the conditions as soon as you get them. There is that. Sorry, sometimes I forget what the routes are to each place. And you're a named NPC that I'm gonna be getting all the generic quests first, just so I can see what I can get out of the way and just slowly go through doing the generic quests. Yeah, I have another Colony 9 resident here. I'm thinking of making some kind of trap for my catching needs, so I just don't have time to. So as I need, we help the guy out. Version Quest 2, tells us to get some plates now. I think just put some of that in the cafeteria. But oh well, I'll just find some anyway for the cafeteria anyway later, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading through all these generic quests because that just takes too much time. I'm just gonna check the map just to make sure I'm not where all the quests are. This video, the rest of this video is gonna just be dedicated to side quests, in case you're not bothered about that. So, if you want to click off now, feel free. I will see you next time then. But for everyone who wants to see the quests, let's do that. And here, search quest 1. Give him wedding ring. That wedding ring you found behind Dunban's house, or that in episode 1. It's coming through now. You can instantly complete this quest. We can get all the experience and money out of it. Let's get achievement problem solved for clearing our first quest. Oh wait, I also realized I need to fix Fio's skill tree. Probably shouldn't have sent people off and said don't. Because you can see she's got strength, critical hit rate, and maximum HP here. I'm gonna see what I want to focus on, what I want to get for her. Just physical damage taken. What is that battle? Probably 1 out of 4. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her on courage because I think critical hit rate is good for her. Obviously I will show that again next video because I've sent people off now, so it kind of feels scummy to just send people off and say, oh yeah, here's this thing about this party member that you're not gonna know because you clicked off the video when I told you it's fine for you to click off the video. Yep. Challenge 3. Challenge quests are, yeah, they're fun. We're going to be finishing this video by doing all the generic quests, but I will do all the named quests next time. You're a regular defensive soldier. Monster Quest 1 Part 1. There's more quests for us. Anyone says like Part 1 or Part on it usually has a bunch more quests to it.
What's up?
So just getting all these quests now. Is that a quest for us? Alright, let's go over to the residential district. I'm so used to being called skip travel, I must selected skill trees. Just seeing ST and thinking, yeah, that's what that's called. It's not area map. It's called skip travel in other game. I mean, it's called skip travel in this game, but like the menu you select for it is called area map. So you know. 0 quest 4. Just a quest ready. I think that's a name quest, but I'm gonna check it anyway. You know, I've not played as Ryan yet. I'm gonna swap Ryan to the party while I'm just doing this now. Because these quests give you some good advantages and good rewards, so I recommend getting them. They just do it for everything. Okay, yeah. Search quest 4. And we're out of quests to get. Or are we? Because if I load up the right menu, because I keep pressing plus when it's... We can change the time to daytime the next day. And all of a sudden got a bunch more quests. We have a name quest there. And up on here.
Yes, no.
Where's my shiny treasure? You get said if I don't look at it every day. Be really happy if you find it for me. Search quest 2.
Good day.
And you can see we have 4 out of 2 rabbit diodes, so we already could just complete the quest instantly. Just feels good to do. Alright, let's get to doing generic quests. And, well, you can see we have active quests here, so there's all these quests here, and I can just select a certain one, and we can just set it active. We do challenge 1 to start with. That is going to take us over here. Nope, it takes us over here. Actually, you know what? I think the challenge quest is too important. I'm going to save them for next video. We'll do a bit first. quest log. Advanced quest 1 part 1. So I'm going to be skipping around just showing you exactly where to find all these enemies. So this video, part of the video will be cut up a lot. So I will see you guys later when I have completed a bunch of quests. Right, we're nearing part of Monster Quest 1 Part 1, so I'll cut back to here. There's a little cave under Outer Park we're going to, and let's just get this quest done.
Time for pain! I'm ready!
Good luck, everyone. Power
Let's get the end.
down!
We can definitely do this! Right, almost there!
Feel the power! Press on and on and on!
Let's stay focused! Time for pain! Everyone, do your best!
Good luck, everyone. Just a little more. Butterflies!
Yeah, let's end this! Like a good fight.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Cool, let's keep this up.
See, we got the rainbow zucchini, and just like that, ready to play Clash for 3. It was a con, not a zucchini. Jesus Christ. That was a string dandelion. Like, never mind. I thought that was a Clash for 3. What was it? Let's put video again. I'll throw that in and start next video. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next quest. Ah, right. Target not found! That basically means it only appears at night. So, obviously I went and changed the time earlier. I showed how changing time works. So, let's change time again. And obviously we're gonna skip travel over to, around Colony 9. And we can just jump off the edge and hit the ground, you take 4 damage, you hit the sides, you take no damage. And just like that, we complete collection quest 2. Then just play snow. See, the music's actually different when you get targeted by an enemy from when the enemy targets you. It's actually interesting. The effect has got physical defense down on the enemy, that's short using sledge.
I know I can!
We can definitely do this! Now it's my time! Now we're putting together.
Yeah, I feel it too, Sean.
Not even a challenge. Let's stay focused.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Got some crystals there. We'll get into what crystals do later. Next quest is part 3. Takes us over to oh, over there, okay. We're just gonna go to Outlook Park and just jump off the edge because I cannot be bothered to walk around. Oh, just on the shoreline here, there is something we need to collect. And so we don't need to collect, but I'm gonna collect it anyway because I like collecting things, because collecting things is always good. We got a collection quest 4, I don't remember which one that was. Giant Hornet. Giant Hornet, yep. Okay. Another blue chain. And up there we have our Crabbles. Level 8 enemies. I think we can do it. There's 3 of us, there's 1 of them. Maybe there's 2 of them there, but like, see, as you can see, these guys have an eye on them. That means they're sight-based enemies. It means if they see you, they will attack you. Yeah, Ryan says suck on this when using bone upper. Yeah. He's, questionable. Topple. There we go, got Topple off. Oh dear. I just revived you, Fiora. Come on. Up. Well, running away. Running away.
Let's split. This really ain't good. Stay strong.
Running away, running away, running away, running away, running away, running away. Yeah, running away is a valid tactic. The game will teach you that later, but running away is definitely not a coward's out to the situation. Don't feel like you can't run if you have to run. Well, let's just come back with full HP, and now we can actually take on this enemy.
Time for pain. Everyone, do your best.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, but the strategy you use mainly with Ryan is just spam as many outs as possible. Don't worry about having to think like what's good art. I tried doing that with Daisy.
I'm gonna go all out.
See, sometimes you get power-ups like that. As you hit the button combo, it basically increases infinity between certain party members. We've got a light top there. I'm gonna give that to Shulk again, because as you can see, I mean, it's good for Ryan actually, but like, actually, who do I give this to? No, I could give him he uses the colony top right now, but the light top is pretty good. It's not like the 9 cap where it's like, it's worse for Ryan, whereas it's pretty good. It changes his armor completely instead of just giving like color change as well, which I think is cool. Some of them give a color change, some of them give it like a nice pie change to what they wear. So as you can see, like colony top is different on Ryan to the light top. It gives him a lot of ether defense, it decreases weight by 1. I'll get into what weight does with a bit. I think weight basically just is like, I think 1 point of weight increases 1 point of agility, which is, you know, agility is a good stat. You kind of want low weight to basically be more agile.
It's crashing time.
I'm gonna go all out.
Everyone, do your best. We can definitely do this. Go down.
I can do it. I know I can.
I know I'm not using Rage very often, which could give me an Aura Burst, but honestly, I think Rage is just a bad aura in general, and I just don't think it's good.
We've almost got him. Now it's right time.
I can do it.
Okay, just one more left.
Right, let's run away.
Let's split. Good. Sorry, I got focus.
Because now we've completed a request, we don't need to fight these guys. Yeah, needless to say, that was an experience. What's Quest 2 Part 1? Let's go over and fight this lake for me. Now we'll be right back, because it's going to be a long walk, because of course it's going to be a long walk. On the way there's a little bang, so I might as well fight that now.
Let's give them hell. Everyone, do your best.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, we got them good.
Let's press on and on and on.
Piece of cake.
There's a special enemy over there. Unique monsters. Broke unique monster target with another unique monster. So essentially you can... unique monster base just stronger version of normal enemies, so they're going to take a lot of taking down. Well, a lot of take down damage to take down. Words are complicated, alright?
Time.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm ready.
As you can see, I can't pick up this item up when I'm in a battle, but as soon as the battle's over, I will instantly pick it up from where it should be.
We've
Get the
definitely
Moonflower.
gotten stronger.
Ring. I know I'm pretty much going out my way to do a lot of this stuff, but like, this is kind of just stuff around the area that I might as well just do because they give decent rewards. See a quick quest, and I'm just going to take out these other ones just to get a chest out of it.
We can definitely do this.
We'll still got a quest out of these anyway, because we've got items to collect. Oh, Ryan learned new art. Let's have a look at what that was. You learn War Swing. War Swing's a great art. It's a area of effect art, which essentially goes in a circle around him. Hits a lot of time, that's why the damage ratio is kind of low. I'm gonna actually, I think I should probably level up some arts now. So let's go for War Swing on Ryan. No, not War Swing. Wild Down. Let's level that up. And let's go with Backslash and Short. A bit more. You know, way up there on that. Let's say Fiora. Let's go for I mean, it's not. This isn't Xenoblade 3. Hidden Thorn isn't as broken as it is in Xenoblade 1. Well, no. Hidden Thorn in Xenoblade 1 is not as broken as it is in Xenoblade 3 because art names get repeated and Hidden Thorns are not in Xenoblade 3. And since we're on the coast here, I might as well fight his little bangs. I don't know what coast this is, but...
Time for pain! Everyone, do your best!
You see that enemy had a blue tag, which basically is the game telling me I'm very strong and this enemy is very weak compared to me because I'm 3 levels ahead of it. And you can see it takes like seconds to beat.
Right, let's keep going.
Cool, let's keep this up.
So I might as well just kick their guys more than we can.
Let's give them hell! Everyone, do your best!
Let's show up with me a lot. You see it does a very big area of effect. It's basically his way of getting as much aggro as he can. As you can see from that, I just completed the Van quest just by killing all of them. There's some Amus over here. Let's take them out. They're just in the general area. Like these just things I have to do in the general area. We've wowed down this guy. I'm being quiet here for a bit so you can hear the quotes in battle. We'll get a chain attack finally. When carrying out chain attacks, you can select arts from 3 of them. For the 3 party members to perform during a chain attack, any arts to perform will still be in the cooldown phase regardless. Deal substantial damage for the chain attack. Basically, if you use arts of the same color, they will deal more damage. Use chain links to add chain attacks. After a 3rd party member, chain links may be activated. This isn't a guarantee. This is why I want to increase chain link chance, because increasing your chain link chance automatically just gets you loads and loads of chain attacks. When this occurs, press B. B at the right moment once the primary wall. You can get a lot of chain attacks, chain linked if you have high affinity. That's why building affinity is so important. So you can get a bunch of chain attacks, chain links, do a bunch of damage over time. Complete the quest, and well, let's unleash the chain attack. Start with a bone upper. Let's go for a backslash. And go for a power smash. And we didn't get chain link out. 877 damage. That's pretty good for this part of the game. And during chain attack, enemies cannot do anything to you, so it's just a really powerful mechanic just to make use of. So you definitely should be making as much use of our chain attacks as you possibly can. Let's look in these chests now. Muddy Pelt and fresh almond milk. That was a quest we completed from that. That's quest 2 part 3. We've got another light skate here, we've got to take out something like that. So we might as well take it out now. You can see all these enemies just in close proximity to each other. We can just easily get rid of them all. Well, we don't need to pay attention to what quest we're doing. And yeah, it's quest 3 part 4. So we just might as well just do that now. There's 3 of them over here, so we might as well just get that out of the way. You can see how quickly I'm just getting quests done. And just how incredible it is to just do all these quests.
Yeah, we got them good. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's give them
I'm gonna go all out.
Everyone, do your best. All right, I'm feeling it.
So we just take out all these light skaters.
Fiora, that's great. Nice one, Fiora.
And very on this month's quest part 4 completed. Just see how quickly I'm doing all these quests.
Fight like this.
A lot of quests just be completed very quickly within succession of each other. So these enemies are over. No, don't be this one. Do not be this one. If it is this one, I'm going to freak out. Yeah, it's this one. All right. So there is an area in Xenoblade which is probably my least favorite area in the entire game, or maybe in the entire series. There's nothing wrong with how it's designed or anything. It's just the fact that it does not have a skip travel point to it, and it just sucks as an area because there's a total of one quest that takes you out that far. Also, yeah, I completed another quest there just because I was doing it. So, yeah, let's go and jump off the edge and swim over. I will see you guys once I'm done swimming, because this is gonna take almost an hour recording at this point. And like, the first half an hour was just me playing the story, and the last half an hour has been me doing quests. I know this is taking a while. I promise doing quests is very quick, guys. I promise it's quicker than this. Finally approaching this stupid place. We get to see what the hell this thing is named and why it is the bane of every Xenoblade 100% completionist's existence. The stone crabbles on here is the only quest we need to do out here. Hazy Cave, well, it's not the actual place. Well, they're on Hazy Cave, but yeah, if you're letting you out there, I never checked it out. She inflicts a stat called Bleed, we'll do have a look at that.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
So, chest here, might as well get all these chests and see if I'll look at that new art Fiora learnt as well. She got Lacerate, which is a status effect which inflicts Bleed on an enemy. Bleed is a damage over time effect. It does about 20% of the damage you inflict on an enemy, and it does the effect time of 10 seconds. It's an okay effect. There are better damage over time effects, but Bleed isn't a bad effect, so I can't say, you know. Let's just get these enemies. Because most of these stone crystals have as well, so we might as well get them out of the way now.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Piece of cake.
Get the rock crabble shell. Not from crabbles. You can get them from the crabbles around on that we fought earlier, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, well, there's high enemies here. Let's go to the actual place that this place is called. This isn't Hazy Cape. Well, I mean, this is Hazy Cape, but this is like, but over there is just like the place where you normally would fight these guys. Yeah, as you can see, level 72 enemies just hanging around the water. Yeah, you better be careful. They're also site-based, and those dots next to them signify that if they notice a fight is happening, they will join the fight. So be very careful when walking around. It's kind of dickish they put enemies like that here of all places, but there's 10 good things. Yeah, Agora Shore is the name of this place, and it is where the stone crabbles are found. There's one quest. Every Xenoblade player in existence hates this location because of what it does. Anyway, now we've done that, let's go and complete another quest. Month's Quest 3. We already completed the Month's Quest 1 and Month's Quest 2, all the parts to it. We can complete Month's Quest 3 Part 4. All I have left is a few material quests, a few search quests. But it's not going to take long at all. Let's go to the area map. Let's just get all this stuff out of the way. Let's get it done. I'm saving the challenge quests for next video because challenge quests are fighting unique monsters, as we already saw. I kind of want to spoil unique monsters, but I accidentally did by targeting enemies. Just to wonder what the quest was, because I forgot there's a unique monster there somehow. Hand bullets. Hand bullets. You see these hand bullets of a black or grey sort of tag? That's because they're very weak, and basically you do not need to bother about them. Because like a bow and up will probably be killed. Well, it didn't. But, like, a bow and up later in the game can kill them. Don't.
Don't get careless, guys.
This should be easy.
Almost there. Yeah, let's end this. We can definitely do this. Man didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, you have to wait for the art to finish before it, and then put the weapon like before you move around after doing that. Okay, part 2. Right, some beach crabbles.
Let's give them hell. Everyone, do your best.
I'm gonna go all out.
Not bad. Man didn't even break a sweat.
And we've got a silver chest there as well.
Let's keep going.
I'll talk about chests in the next video, because obviously we're doing...
It's crashing time.
Because unique monsters give special rewards and they give a certain type of chest that not what enemies give. I mean, if that type of chest shows up here, I'll talk about it, but like, obviously I don't want to talk about it in the side content video.
We got 'em good.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's stay focused.
That was delayed shulk. Jesus Christ. Right, wood bonnets. This is the last monster quest we have to do, and it's just some search quests and material quests, and they won't take long at all.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
So I'm streaming with Ryan because the alley-oops are always funny. So Ryan is a comedic genius, even though he maybe is too stupid to realize it. He's one of my favorite characters. He's just really cool. We get achievement Ryan time, baby, which is our achievement for using. I think it's 100 hours with Ryan. I can just check. I'll check the achievement now. You can check achievements in here. Yeah. Ryan time, baby. Use Ryan's arts 100 times. Something to do. You basically it's an art. It's an achievement for playing as Ryan for a certain period of time. Anyway, let's switch to Fiora so we can get some. We'll show off Fiora a bit because I think Fiora is very fun to play as.
Come on, we can do it.
Kind of,
Everyone, do your best. Let me out.
I like this flow.
Yeah, we can definitely do
You're
this.
mine.
Right, we can do it.
And we're okay.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Let's not lose our heads, though.
there's another bit of quest over here. Oh, that's challenge quest. Never mind. Never mind. Not doing the challenge quest now. Nope. More quests. No, don't want to auto run. Press auto run. Yeah, you can press up to auto run, but like, why would you want to auto run in any game ever? Right, small scales in Colony 9. Okay, let's go down. Fight some fishies. Can't fight in the water, unfortunately. Go wait 10 years for that.
Okay,
12 years.
let's go.
Everyone, do your best. Leave it to Ryan. Right, you're a lifesaver.
You're mine.
I'm really feeling it. All right, I'm feeling it.
Yay, Shulk. Go you.
I'm powering up.
Just a little more.
You can sort of fight in water, but like, if you get too far into the water, you'll stop fighting.
I'm gonna go all out.
Warp around Hex Me. It's not the one we want with small scales. There's small scales. Quest complete. Sorry this video's kind of dragged on a bit. I wasn't expecting the quest to take this long. Material quest 4. Keep pressing the wrong button! Ah! Wrong menu. Doing very well with the menus today, guys. I promise I'm good at this game. Alright, late for me. Let's fight these guys too. Got the
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, do your best. I hate these things.
I'm not using butterfly stuff. I'm saving that for a chance I can get one. You got a silver chest.
Who else wants some? Piece of
I think I've got the rare chest, yeah. The most rare chest anyway. Anyway, that's collection. No, material quest. Material quest 4 complete. Right, wrong menu. Oh, we got some new skill trees already? Yeah, Shulk and Ryan already unlocked their other things, so I might as well strength diligence. I'm keeping Shulk and humanity because obviously I want chain links. Menu. Close out the menu fully. Yeah, now we have a few search quests to do. These aren't going to take time at all. Basically, just go to where those red item orbs are on the map. Red exclamation marks on the map to find the red item orbs in the actual location. And that'll complete the search quest for you. Pretty simple, pretty easy quests, easy rewards. This is why questing is important, because questing gives you so much. Yeah, it's not over there, it's not around here. Don't know what I'm doing. See, we get the red item orb and we complete search quest 3. We already are very high level. Learning new arts as well. Who learned new art? Ryan learned new art. Guard shift. It uses weapons block attacks. I don't personally like guard shift. There's better arts for Ryan. You get later on, so don't worry about that. As you can see, Shulk and Fury are pretty slow in learning arts, but Ryan very quick on him. He is very hot-headed, as you can tell. Why am I walking? Skip trail was invented so that we didn't have to walk. Shove off. Now we have completed Search Quest 4. Right. I think that does it for this episode. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we will be completing more quests and heading off to Tephra Cave finally. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought this far ahead. I just know we're doing quests next episode. I will see you guys then.